Hi guys, welcome back again. Today we're going to learn about how to create a singleton design pattern, which is the most used design pattern in our IT industry and software industry. So this singleton design pattern is used for whenever you're working with the database or whenever the client required to create an instance which is not to create any other instances in future, just only single instance for the entire project or entire class. So we can use the using the single design pattern. So there is a four kinds of design patterns you can create with this singleton, four ways in order to create this the singleton pattern. The first one is the early instance or the early access. The second one using the enums, which is the constants, and the third one is the static synchronizer for the thread safety, and the last one is the double check, which is used for thread safety and for synchronized using. So it is the best, the double check is the best way of using the creating the singleton design pattern. So first of all, let me go to the early instance. So in this early instance we can create it using the singleton keyword instance and make it, and using the get instance, and we are making the get instance method, which is returning the instance, which is returning the singleton. Okay, and checking if the instance is equal to null. If the instance equal to null, we can create a object for that. We can create a new object of singleton class and making the instance is equal to that object, referring to that object. Okay, and here we can make the private method also, private constructor. So we don't want to call this constructor, we don't want to call this object anywhere else outside this class. Okay, and making it a private. And here, after after all done, just simply checking that using a another class. So we can see that it's referring to error. So there is an error. We don't want to create there is no way to create that using the new keyword. So how we can call that using the singleton dot get instance. So I forgot to add the static methods, so just add in the static and add the static to the singleton instance also. Okay, now you can see that. So now you can see that static dot get instance, singleton dot get instance. So we can, it will done for the every, if it will use for every what do we call every instance, but the same reference. Okay, and the second one is the using the enums. Enums is a special class, special interface in order to create the constants and methods. Just typing the singleton enums with a keyword in order to replacing the class with enums. That's it. Instance, and I'm giving some methods or some values. Okay, this is a simple way and easy way. Okay, by we don't want to create any conditions also, just a constants here, and calling by just using the singleton enums with enum and referring to the instance. See, and we can call that anyway. And the third one is the synchronized method is used for the thread safety. So whenever if you know the knowledge about the threads, you know the how the threads work. Whenever the two threads are going, the it will go to the simultaneously and parallelly. Okay, not running on the one single thread. If using the synchronized method, so one thread will complete the task completely, and it will, and the next thread will wait. Okay, until the thread one is completed. It will use it for the thread safety. Okay, but we can access the method. Okay, even the synchronized method by, so whenever the two threads T1 and T2 check the condition, if the instance equal to null, they enter simultaneously. Okay, so they can create the two instances. If you want to neglect this, if you want to neglect this type of creating instances, you can go for the fourth method, that is the double check. You can see that in later in this video. See, the t1 is goes to this and t2 also goes to that, and it will create an end. It will create the two instances of that. That is the problem of this synchronized method. We can go for the last method is a synchronized block method. Instead of synchronize the whole method, whole function, we can simply block some particular code with using the synchronized block method. By this way we can create the thread safety also. It will whenever the thread 1 and thread 2 are entering the instance equal to null, they both make the right instance. It will return the true, but it will check again. If the instance equal to null, it will wait synchronized method, wait for the task 1, that is the thread 1 is um, completely successful. Then after the thread 2 will return that instance equal to null. It's no, there is a already instance, so it can return that instance. So the double check method is the very best method in order to create the single instance. I hope that you will learn something about this video. Hope see you again. Bye bye.